Welcome to another edition of Jacqueline of All Trades, and today we're going to make toffee matza chocolate little bites. And so what I have in the pot right now are 4 sticks of butter, and I keep mine in the freezer. So what I'm trying to do is get them to warm up a little bit before I added all of the other ingredients. And the next thing I'm going to add to this mixture is a 1/3 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of honey, and experienced cooks knows that to get the honey out of the containers is a problem. If I would have remembered, I had a schedule where I would have sprayed this with some oil before measuring the honey, but here we are. Then the next thing is going to be a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and then 2 2/3 cups of granulated sugar. And so I'm going to stir this to make sure that the sugar is very well dissolved first, and then after that I'm going to insert the thermometer, and we want to have this achieve a temperature of 300 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the hard boil, the hard crack stage for candy making. So I'm also going to use a wooden spoon because wood doesn't transfer heat, as well as metal, so you do not want to use metal here. And my butter is extremely hard because, as I said, I put it in the freezer. That way it lasts longer, it doesn't go rancid. So I'm just going to stir this until all of the sugar is dissolved. And you can kind of tell when the sugar is dissolved when you press the spoon to the bottom of the pot. There are no little greedy crunchies. I know that's a very technical term. So I'm going to continue stirring this, and as you can see, it looks thick. It looks it has a sort of a gravy type of texture. So the butter is almost melted, and when that happens, then I'm going to insert the thermometer. So other things that you're going to need for this preparation are going to be some, if you are following Passover, then you would use matza that you would put on top of an aluminum foil in a pan. Or if you it's not Passover, or you don't follow eating matzah during Passover, you could do crackers. So either way works. And what I have here are 3 pans. So my goal is, once the stuff is done, I'm going to pour it in. Then I'm going to probably spread some peanut butter and then some melted chocolate on top. And this would not be the bread of affliction for sure by the time the matzahs are done. So the butter is almost melted. You see there's still some chunks there, but we're getting there much faster this way by me stirring it and making sure all the butter melts. And now the next step, different people disagree. Once you have all of the ingredients combined, should you continue to stir? Should you let it be the way it is? And it used to be that for caramel, if you were to stir it, it would crystallize and then it wouldn't be as smooth or so pleasant to eat. So I think what we're going to do, once this is all dissolved and combined, we're going to let it achieve 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we'll just pour it on. cleaning my workspace as I'm talking to you. That's another thing that is very important. Now, this mixture is going to be extremely hot. You do not want to get this on your skin or anybody's skin. It would produce serious burns, so you don't want to do that. So, okay, at this point it looks like my butter has been dissolved, and I don't feel, when I'm pressing on it, I don't hear any crunching noises from the sugar, so it is all working correctly. So here we go. We're going to put this in, and I just want to show you. This has Celsius and Fahrenheit, and you want to do 300 Fahrenheit. So I'm just going to put it in there, and we're going to wait till that happens. Now this takes about 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm going to show you what I do next in my next video. Bye-bye.